again, it's April here and welcome back to another studio vlog. We're starting on a lovely Monday lunchtime. It's sunny outside and beautiful. I'm going to go for a walk with my friend in a couple of hours, but before lunch I'm going to set up my OBS setup and do a little test to see if I can do my Twitch streaming later in the month. So I'm just going to gather everything I need. I'll probably watch a bit of a tutorial and I'll let you know how it goes. Ignore my still life setup, it's still on my desk. I just got a package and I thought I'd share it. It's from Lush and I'm so excited to get this. I know it's nothing to do with art, but I figured it might be interesting to see anyway. So I used to use a lot of Lush stuff, but I ran out a few months ago and I just didn't get to the shop or buy any online, and I thought I'd just save some money. So I've been using this stuff from Simple, but it doesn't have the same scrubbiness or like deliciousness, you know. So I treated myself the other day. I'll just show you what I got. So I got something new. Normally I get Angel's on Bare Skin, but today I got Bouche de Noël. It's Christmas edition. Fruity concoction packed with almonds, cranberries and a drop of brandy. Well. It does smell really Christmassy, and it's like a little face scrub. And then I got this. It's basically just rose water. It's like a toner, but it just smells so nice, and also it feels really good when you like spray it on yourself. I don't know. And I got moisturizer, which I've never used before, and it was bloody expensive, and it's a different colour than I thought it would be. I thought it was going to be like, I don't know, white. And then I got a face mask, Rosy Cheeks, which I'll probably pop on couple of times a week at night time, and this one's meant to help with this one, and this one is meant to help with redness in skin, which I have a problem with. And then last but not least I got candy cane lip scrub, because my lips have been so dry lately and I thought it might be nice to get a little lip scrub. Oh my god, it's so good. It smells like peppermint, like candy cane. I'm literally gonna go now and scrub up and make my face all clean. Shall we do a before? And this is after. Ta-da! I don't know if there's any difference, but I definitely feel nicer. My skin feels softer. Scrub was lovely, the mask was lovely, the lip scrub really nice, tasty, and that moisturizer, even though it's like a teeny tiny pot, I've literally dabbed my finger in there like a tiny bit and it was plenty. So hopefully it all lasts some time and I have lovely looking skin. So that's all we can really ask for, isn't it? It's about 4 o'clock now. Just got back from my walk with my friend. It was absolutely beautiful. Went to the woods by the canal. It's like one of my favourite places, and all the leaves were orange and golden, and it was just like so lovely. It was quite a workout though. We did about 3 miles in an hour, so we were walking pretty fast. So I got my steps up, which is good. Today, I did mention in my other vlog, I've got today and tomorrow off, and they were going to be used for art, a lot of drawing, but the day just gets away, doesn't it? I think the main problem is right now we're playing 7 Days to Die, and we really get into 7 Days to Die when we start playing. We'll play it for like 3 or 4 months until we get bored of it, and then we won't play it for a year. So we started playing it about 2 weeks ago, so we're definitely still in the honeymoon phase. I think we're going to play a little bit in a minute too before Martin's guitar lesson, but I just wanted to quickly show you what I've been doing before I went on my walk. It's me! Okay, so I'll quickly show you my setup. This is my new webcam. I have it on my arm here, and this webcam points down to this sketchbook, which is like as a test. And then I have my Rode microphone plugged in, that's doing my audio. I have my old webcam that I actually stole from my last job when I left. That's doing my face cam. This is what I've got up so far. So I have my big, so I'm pointing and you're seeing me point too, it's very confusing. I have this camera set up here so you can see me drawing. My webcam set up, obviously I need to do the overlays, make it all pretty, etc, etc. And then I can also switch to this scene here. So basically if I want to do any reference, or quickly like if someone mentions in the chat, oh you should check out this artist, and we can like go look at them or something, I don't know. And then this red box here, I just set up my notifications. So if I go to Streamlabs and I test see, and it says monkeymintaka just subscribed. So that's if someone subscribes, and then these are just default right now. So it's just the default gifts and stuff, but I want to design all that this week. I want to design all the gifts, all the alerts, the overlays, the thing where it flips to go to the next scene, all of that stuff. So basically now I'm just going to do this for like 10-15 minutes. I want to do a little recording just to test all the audio's working, the alerts are working, all of that stuff. And just like do a little test stream. I'm not going to go live because that's super scary. Maybe I will go live and make Martin be in the other room and see if he can see me for like 3 minutes, because I don't want anyone to come on and wonder what's happening. Noisy bus outside. Martin has his guitar lesson at 6:30, so I will probably try and do some art in between 6:30 and 7:30, and then at 7:30 we're going to watch Dr. Sleep, which is the sequel to The Shining, and that's like 2.5 hours long. After that I'll probably just go to bed. It's been a pretty good day though, pretty good day so far. I will pop back when I do something arty though, because this is after all meant to be an arty vlog. Gosh, that's close. Turns out I can't actually draw because I forgot I have to get my vlog up. So I'm just finishing the last little bit in Premiere, and it's just me saying hi, thanks for watching, blah blah blah, and then I have to save that, open up After Effects, because I have like my intro and my outro and all my days of the week in After Effects, and I bring my comp in from Premiere into After Effects, and then I put it all together and put some music on if I have to. Hopefully I don't. Normally I try not to leave any gaps where I'm not talking so that I have to find music, because that is my worst thing. I hate finding music. And then it's ready to go. Pop it up on the old YouTubes. Hopefully it won't take too long. Gotta render it obviously, so better get going. It's 5:30, got an hour and a half to get this done, so hopefully we can get it done in time and get it up on YouTube. So it's almost 7 o'clock. I'm just rendering my vlog now. How many minutes? 40 minutes left to go, and then I have to upload it to the YouTubes. But right now I think Martin should be finishing up his guitar lesson, so I'm gonna pop into the kitchen and start dinner. I've got the day off again tomorrow. I haven't done any art today at all. Didn't do any art really yesterday or the day before. Just been really busy. I don't know what, I mean, I know what I've done, but like, where does the time go, you know? So tomorrow, believe me, there's gonna be a lot of art, and I will bring you along. You guys can be my accountability buddies. Accountability buddies, and make sure that I get some drawing done. I've got this bloody towel on the door for like the 3rd week in a row. Have I said hello yet? It's Tuesday. It's about lunchtime. Martin is helping me fix my printer because my printer broke. Yay. Is it working now, Martin? No. Brilliant. 2:30. Martin has been trying to fix this since about 12:15. So thank you, Martin. He had to uninstall every single Canon thing from my computer because I think it might have been conflicting with my old printer. I'm not sure. It was working fine the other day, and then we had to take every device off of our Wi-Fi, like uninstall every device or whatever, I don't know, and then put all the devices back one by one. Just printed out and cut these rat stickers, and my word, hasn't made a mess of it. Look at all of this little like sticker paper is cut. There's more over here. I had to put it through twice because the blade didn't change, so I have to go over these stickers really carefully and see if they're okay. And when I did it the first time, I opened the blade to change it, and I had all of this stuff like stuck to the blade like that. So that might have affected it, but yeah, just gonna peel these off carefully and we'll see what they look like. So I gotta try and carefully clean up some of these where it's like cut through the sticker but the paper's still there. I tried to do a bleed, like I tried to make the cut lines smaller, and it looks like it's worked, but because I had to go around twice and then the blade hadn't changed, so I put it through twice again, I think it just kind of, I don't know, I think it just was too close, like the cuts were too close together, so that's why I got all of this fluff that I'm still finding all over me. It's like stuck to me. Weird though, this one, it seemed to entirely skip. This one in the middle didn't even cut it out, so Looks like I'm gonna have to do some careful scissor work. I didn't film any of the cutting or packing or cricketing or any silhouetting or whatever, just because I don't know, I was just running around a bit, not stressed, just you know, just sometimes when all you want to do is just have a nice day and you run into technical problems, it just annoys you, you know. But we get it all fixed, everything's printed out now. Gotta do a couple more orders tonight, but I've got a few here that needed to be sent now, so definitely gonna get out tonight, so that's good. And the sun's about to set, it's almost 4, so almost night time. We're gonna go for a nice walk in the woods. All the cows are out tonight, over down the hill, and we've got a few up here. Gonna say hello. Hello. It's Wednesday night and I'm at my desk. No, not the packing desk, I'm at my little art desk. I was just watching some Twitch and I'm packing an order for Martin's mum. So in my last vlog I mentioned Martin's parents came up and his mum asked me for my Etsy so she could buy some stickers. So I'm just going through them. I'm wishing one fruit to 2 birdies. You can hear fireworks, it's because there's fireworks. It's fireworks night tomorrow, bonfire night, Guy Fawkes night, and they've been setting fireworks off all week. Not that I mind, I don't have any animals or anything, so... Oh, I can't do it. I can't do it because I don't have a plant sticker and I was meant to print another one out and I forgot. Do you think she'll notice if I pop another veggie one in? I'm joking, I'm not going to do that. I also noticed actually when I printed out my stickers yesterday, I don't know if you can tell, this is my old, from my old printer, this is from my new printer, and actually it's a little bit duller. So I need to fix the colours. She has a whole bunch of pen pals, so she brought some stickers to send to each of them in her next pen pal letter. But I'm missing some stickers, so that's fine because I needed to get up tomorrow anyway. I'm going to get up early in the morning before work and print some stickers out. I'll just pop everything nice and safe somewhere and get on with the rest of the night. And by safe I mean on the bed behind me. So what I might do instead is try and do a couple of these so I can get this off my desk, because it's been on my desk for about 4 or 5 days now. So I want to do some more studies in my book. If you guys didn't see the vlog last week, this is what I did last week. So I'm going to do a couple more pages. I'm going to shake it up with the composition. So I was talking to Rosie from Pin and Inco, and she was telling me that when she like takes a weekend out just to stock up, and then she doesn't have to worry about it for the rest of the month, or you know, a few weeks or whatever. And I really should do that because it's not like I don't get a massive amount of orders. I do have items that are more popular than others, so I definitely would be able to know what I need more of. It's just every time I turn on my machine or my printer, I seem to have problems. And it's like, it just makes you not want to do it. It makes you just want to not do it. Like, packing orders is fun. Designing new products is fun. Drawing in general is fun. Making YouTube videos is fun. Cutting and printing stickers when your machines do not like you is not fun. So Rosie was saying that she doesn't get many problems with her machine because she doesn't use it as much as I do, because she like does bulk, you know, printing. So I'm thinking that's what I'm gonna have to do. I might have at the weekend, this weekend, just literally take out a day. If I know I'm gonna be doing technical stuff, I'll be more in the mood to, like, I won't be so annoyed when stuff goes wrong, because I'll be like, today is the day I'm doing this, so if problems arise, it's like I expect them, you know. And it was really sweet of Martin's mum to order from my shop. She said she's going to tell her pen pals all about me, which I thought was really cute. And I gave her like a special little, I gave her 25% off voucher because I felt bad about her like spending so much money. Like, it's not a lot of money, I mean they're just stickers, but still. But apart from that, I literally haven't been doing anything today, just been working. God, you know, it feels weird. It feels like a Monday because I didn't work Monday, Tuesday. Like, it feels like it's just a Monday, but at the same time it feels like tomorrow should be the weekend again. Why can't tomorrow be the weekend again? I've just got so much stuff to do and I just don't know when I'm gonna fit everything in that I want to do. Like, I want to do these Christmas, I really should be doing that tonight actually. I should be doing my Christmas card stuff tonight, but I just wanted to, I just felt like chilling out, and I really feel like practicing right now. Like, I just want to study and get better at stuff. So I just want to get my observation up, my observational skills, which is why I'm trying to do this still life stuff. I want to work on my colour, I want to work on backgrounds and landscapes, and there's just so much stuff I want to do. At the same time, I really want to make products. I really want to make my Christmas cards. Not Christmas, yeah, Christmas cards. I've got 3 Christmas cards, and I wasn't going to do Christmas cards this year, but I just had these ideas and I just really like them, so I just wanted to do them because I could wait till next year, but I really felt like doing it, you know. And there was only a couple of little bits I don't really see. It won't take that long, it's just I have to sit down and do them, so I really should be doing that tonight. It's Wednesday. I'm pretty sure I went to my weekly do one thing a day is not going to plan, really. I just kind of do what I want right now. Having my holiday this week kind of threw me off as well, so maybe I'll try and start again fresh next week. I always think with doing stuff like trying to start a new habit, even like if it's exercise, if it's you know, get better at waking up early, or you know, do more drawing practice, whatever it is, if you want to set a new goal or a new habit, I always find that even if you just start, if you just don't stop starting, you know, like every day I'll start at least for an hour a day, or even half a day or whatever, you kind of achieving your goal, you know. It's better than nothing, I guess. But yeah, I think that's pretty much all I have to say. So I will probably pop back later after I've done this and show you what it's like. So it looks like this took me 1 hour and 8 minutes, probably about an hour, because I paused a few times to like check messages and stuff. So this is the final. As you can see, I did not know what to draw around it. It didn't really seem like enough room to do studies, so I just coloured the entire thing in this kind of cool terracotta colour, which I really like. Life drawing is very difficult, I'm not gonna lie, but it's also really fun. I think I need to definitely practice because this looks very 2D, like very flat. Like this here looks like it's floating, and then when I'm looking at it, ow, I got a splinter in my finger. I think my cactus got me earlier. When you're looking at it and then you look back, I'm like, oh yeah, the apple and the Rubik's Cube are kind of on the same, you know, like on the same level. And then here I've drawn it way too low. Or look at the distance between here and then look at the distance between here. So it's a lot more tricky because obviously when you're studying a photo, it is flat. So it's just like you're just copying lines and shapes and things, but here it's like contours and there's real distance between things and shadows and stuff. I forgot I was meant to do a fun lighting. I didn't do a fun lighting, I just have this lamp again from the top, so there's not really very good shadows here, but it's fine. It's just a little practice. I think I'll do one more with this one. I'll try and do a proper lighting tomorrow, but for now I'm going to stop with the still lifes. I'm watching Minnie Small on her Patreon right now. I signed up to Minnie Small, Frenard, who I used to be a patron of for years, and Teal Corby, and also a Penis Illustrator, because I really wanted to do her sketchbook club because it sounded so much fun. So I'm just going to finish watching this video. There's about 5 minutes left, and then I'm going to pop onto my iPad and maybe do 1 hour, 1 layer. It's 9 o'clock right now, so that'll take me to 10, just in time for bed. This is the reference image. And then this is what I just drew. Like, I started doing really gradient stuff, like you can see all the gradients here, and then when I moved down here I was like, nope. I was running out of time. But also I just really don't like it. Like, I don't like this method of drawing. It is fun to try new things, definitely, and Like, I think this part looks quite nice if you just were to look at it like that. But I think going forward doing these, I'm going to try and do it in a style I would do. Like, forget about the time limit, just go for it, you know? But I'm pretty happy with how that turned out. I'm going to put it on my stories and see what other people think. It's Thursday morning, just had a knock at the door because I got this in the mail. And this is a micro muff to pop on top of my camera to stop the sounds, well, from the wind, but mainly not from the wind because I never go outside with this camera. It's mainly from me saying things that begin with B or P, and sometimes I kind of blow into the camera. I'm trying to do it now. Should I do a riddle? Peter picked a peck of pickled peppers. How many pickled peppers did Peter Piper pick? Okay, and now we're going to test it with this one. So, unboxing. You didn't know this was an unboxing channel, huh? Bam! So basically, I think this was like £11 maybe. And it's like a bit of fluff that you probably could have gotten from like a craft shop somewhere, but it's all good. It came with this cute sticker, I love Muff, which I think is worth it just for that. And then basically you get these Velcro things that you stick onto the camera over the camera hole. And then this has Velcro and it sticks on it as well. So I'm just going to try it out now. I gotta pop this bit of Velcro over the microphone hole here. And it does say on the instructions that if I have a Canon GX7 or another smaller camera, you have to trim the edges so it doesn't interfere with the flash pop-up. Okay, so I just like trimmed it a little bit there to kind of fit. It doesn't really, but it's fine. It's just aesthetics. And then it says I have to leave it on for 10 minutes before I stick the muff on. Okay, the muff is on. It looks a bit silly, but it's fine because no one's watching me. Right, let's try this again. Peter picked a peck of pickled peppers. How many pickled peppers did Peter Piper pick? Alright, I think that was a good test. I won't know until I listen back to it, but hopefully this is going to work because I have been noticing a lot in my voiceovers that I do a lot of like that. It's about lunchtime. I think my phone's going to ring any second, but I tested out those little clips on the PC and it didn't really work much, probably because literally my mouth was on the microphone, so I might have been exaggerating a little bit. But also something else that I've just noticed. So this is what I noticed. Can't actually see the screen because the fluff's in the way. Stupid bloody design. Alright, it's about, whoa, creaky chair. It's about 7 PM-ish and I finally remembered to set up a kind of more dramatic lighting. I can actually see better in real life. It looks quite dark on the camera. I got my sketchbook here, watching Bailey J's YouTube video right now. Got this little candle here for ambiance. And I'm just going to get to it. Going to do this one, not going to film it because I did film yesterday. This plant needs a good dusting. It's very dusty, can you see that? I'll give it a good dusting tomorrow. So yeah, I will show you what it looks like afterwards. Oh, and I took the box off. It's all on one level because I was kind of annoyed at the box. Hopefully it makes it a bit easier. So I finished my last one of these life studies from this little collection of objects, and it's okay. I think it's a bit messy, to be honest. I think I got most of the things right, like the distances between things I think are a bit more correct, but it's just a bit messy with all the, like, it's not really well shaded, I don't think. But I think that's just practice with pencils and stuff, you know. So I'm happy. I'm going to keep it like that anyway. I just really love filling in the background of colour. I mean, that's the only reason why I do these. So I've done 3 now. Let's have a look at them. I did this page last week, this page yesterday, and this page today. So let me know if you think I've improved just from these 3 drawings. It's kind of hard for me to tell just because I've been staring at them. But next week I probably won't do any more life drawing until the weekend, and then we'll pick a whole new bunch of objects. Hi, it's VoiceOver April here, and on Friday night I basically did like hours of print tests for my stickers to get the colours right. And I did read somewhere that if you do it as a PDF, you can open it up in Photoshop and change the colours better. So that's what I did, and it's super easy. All you have to do is press print on the silhouette and you choose PDF instead of like a printer, and then you can save your PDF wherever and open it up in Photoshop. So that's what I did. You can probably open it up also in Acrobat Reader or another free PDF viewer if you have one of those, and then just go by your printer settings if you don't have Photoshop. And then I opened it up in Photoshop and basically just went through my normal print settings that I normally do when I print from Photoshop. So just make sure I pick the right ICC profile for my printer, and my printer has hundreds of them. I just chose a matte paper one. And then I just made sure I was in borderless and that my colour setting was set to none instead of the driver. That's what I normally do. And then I kept forgetting if I do it fit to page or not, so I ticked that a few times to try and remember and send it to print. Alright, I'm in the lounge. I'll just show you in here because I'm directly under a light, so that's good. So the PDF just printed. And I'm going to do a little comparison. So this one is the original. Nice and vibrant. This one on top is printed from the silhouette on the Canon Pixma 100 Pro. Yep, that's you. It's a little bit more dull, less saturated. And then finally, this is from the Canon. So it is still a bit dull. It's not as much greens, not as much vibrancy in it. Is it the same as this one though? It looks like it's a little bit more vibrant, not as dark, not as dull, but still not super vibrant. So I'm not really sure what to do, because I was hoping that would work. See just how bright these are? Like how bright that butternut squash is compared to the other butternut squash. And the avocados and everything. And this is just the veggies. I've got like 6 of these, I think. Different varieties of different sticker sheets I'm going to need to fix. Ay. It's Saturday morning. Beautiful morning out. We got up a little bit late, played some computer games. And now I'm ready to get back to Printing Saga 2020. So I'll show you what I did last night. I was at it for about 2.5 hours. Okay, this is all my print tests I did last night, so let's have a look at them. So just a recap: the original, the duller one from my new printer, and then I basically went through and I did a whole bunch of tests. So the first thing I did is I decided to print on plain paper. So I got a baseline from my old printer so I could just test against this, so I didn't waste sticker paper. So all of these are now from PDFs from Photoshop, where you have the ability to change things. But the problem was all of these kind of look the same and they're all blown into one, and honestly the differences are so slight. But the main thing I was trying to get is the yellow to pop here. So you can see on this one in the pepper, the yellow really pops and the orange is nice and bright. So basically that's what I was doing. So I was changing the different papers, the different intents, things like that. And then I downloaded Canon Printer Pro, because I also was on another forum and they said Canon Printer Pro Studio, Canon Printer Pro Studio I think it's called, is really good for getting like colours right. So I went through all the options and that again, and I finally came up with this one here, which is as close to the original as I can get. So it is printed through Photoshop with the PDF in Canon Printer Pro Studio, whatever. And then I also popped the contrast up. You can see the yellows pop on the pepper there, and the butternut squashes and everything look quite nice. So that was as close as I could get it. So by then, this was about 10 to 11 PM at night at this point. I decided to print it out one more time so I could cut it on the silhouette, which I hadn't done yet. So I wanted to see if it was going to be okay if I would save it as a PDF, open it in Photoshop, print it from Photoshop, and then go back to the silhouette and cut it. But I didn't have any paper in the printer, and I don't know why, instead of telling me it was out of paper, it just gave me an error code. So I tried to fix it for like 20 minutes, gave up, turned everything off, went back to bed, went to bed, because I just couldn't handle it anymore. I thought maybe after a good night's sleep it would work, but it hasn't worked. It's still giving me an error code. So now I'm going to try and fix it, because I need to get this done today. I need to fix it, because I find myself in this cycle where I will get a couple orders. I had got a few last night while I was sleeping, and I don't have any stock, so I have to print out the stock. So I get into this thing where I have to print some stock out, but I have so much trouble with the printer or the silhouette that I only do as much as I need to before I get frustrated, and then I stop and I don't have any stock anymore, and then I get an order and it starts all over again. So today, even if it takes me all day and I have no hair at the end because I pulled it all out, I am gonna fix it. I'm gonna stock up my shop, and that's it. And we're gonna get into the habit of doing that, because I can't be in this vicious cycle anymore. It is not healthy. It is not. So wish me luck. Let's go see if we can get this sorted. Looks like it worked. All I had to do, I had to cancel the job that was still deleting from yesterday. So I just had to restart it. But you can see in the daylight, colours look quite nice now. Look how lovely and yellow that pepper is. Oh, could just eat it up. Let's go see if the cricket likes it. Damn it, it's not a cricket, April, it's a silhouette. I keep calling it the bloody cricket. Gertie. Poor Gertie. Okay, this is my test print from PDF from Photoshop. I printed it borderless, but I couldn't find an option to change the borderless. But you can see here, it looks pretty good. But then as you move up to the top, on the left, you can see it kind of cuts in to some of the veggies. So it looks like in this corner it's like bad, and then in this corner it's bad. So I'm not quite sure how to fix that. But we'll do another test and print it. The only problem I hate doing, the only reason I hate doing all these print tests, well, apart from it's a waste of time, not really, but it's annoying, is I have to literally go through and pick all of these up, because the paper's so thin it just cuts through it. But maybe I can like try and carefully collect them, and we can do a collage of vegetables. That'd be fun. So this is the setup for Print Studio Pro. And basically the only things I've really changed are this color mode here. So you can see use ICC profile, which basically you can go through and change the rendering intent like you can in Photoshop. Or use this pro mode, and as I can align what the pro mode does, and basically it uses the driver. So the driver automatically picks up what type of paper it is and changes the mode. So you should always have the right colors. I picked that one. And then in layout here, I picked borderless, and I had forgotten how to change it, but then there's this little settings button at the bottom, and when it brings it up, it's advanced print settings. So it says amount of extension for borderless printing. I click standard. I'm gonna click none, maybe right now. So that's no extension. So basically it means it's not trying to like scale off the edge. I'm gonna pick none. If that doesn't work, I'll pick large. I'll see which one's the best, and then maybe we'll have to go in the middle somewhere. So let's try this one for now. Alright, I did it in black and white to save some ink, but it looks like that worked. So it looks perfect all the way around. So now I'm going to print out 3, cut 3, do that for each of my sticker sheets. And while I'm waiting for everything to print, I'm going to make broccoli soup from this book here. Different book today. It's Lauren Toyota Vegan Comfort Classics, and I haven't actually done many recipes from this book because I don't know, quite a lot of them are very involved, like you have to do a lot of stuff. But this one here, broccoli soup, I've had it before, it's yummy. So I'm gonna make that, and I might also tidy up my spice drawer. Look, it's like a disaster zone. I can't find anything in there. Alright, this is how the soup looks, isn't it? Like, blah, can't even speak, it looks so good. It looks so green and delicious. And we got this bake at home ciabatta to go with it. A quick break from cutting stickies, because Martin downloaded this thing on his iPad called Polycam, and he did like a 3D render of a flat. It's a bit messy, but Martin, zoom in on me. Not that view. I'm on the phone with my mum. And look, that's our picture on the wall. That's me on the phone. Can you see our bikes? our bikes are a bit messed up. And then zoom over to the kitchen. That's our kitchen. It's so cool. And look, it's the bedroom that we're in now. Clothes on the bed. And zoom into the stickers, man. I don't know why I went and got a master's degree in 3D animation when the iPad can do it. It's upside down, Martin. It's right there. So cool. And then go into the office.
It's really difficult to navigate.
There's the office and there's Gertie doing her work. Gertie, you can hear her in the background. She's going absolutely crazy. Thanks, Martin, for that tour. It's lovely. It's like 3:20. I'm talking loudly over Gertie. So far I've done the bird stickers, veggie stickers, plant stickers. I've got quite a few second stickers that I'm going to put on sale soon. Now I'm doing the house stickers, and then I have to do art supplies, fruity stickers and retro stickers, and then I'm calling it a day because all the other ones I have enough stock of right now. How's it going, Gertie? You having fun? Almost 5 now. I'm in the lounge. Lighting's a bit low. Got the lamp on there for the ambiance. I stopped doing my stickers. I hadn't finished them all. Still gonna do my art supply stickers and one of my retro stickers. But the silhouette just would not register, and I spent about 20-25 minutes trying all the different lighting techniques, closing blinds, closing the top of it, making all that stuff. You know how it goes. Wouldn't work. So I took it as a sign. I'm gonna finish it tomorrow morning, but I think I had a pretty productive day. Did almost all of my stickers I needed to do, edited my vlog, and packed some orders that I need to take to the post box tonight. So before dinner, because I'm not actually that hungry right now, so weird, normally I'm always hungry, I'm gonna do a Fitness Marshall dance workout, and it's like a little playlist that I put together. If you guys don't know the Fitness Marshall, he's hilarious and I love his videos so much.
Today we're going to escape a pirate ship. Set and blow.
I think it's about half an hour worth of videos that I'm going to try and get through. I did do this 2 days ago and I had to like skip 3 videos at the end because I was so tired. But give it a go tonight and get some, you know, just get some movement, because I've literally just been sitting down all day. The only movement I've done is walking backwards and forwards to the printer. I think that went quite well. It's about 34 minutes, but each of the videos have like ads in between, so I got a little breather. Very sweaty. I'm gonna have a shower now. But the Fitness Master was really fun if you like home workouts. I've already done him a few times. I've got like a playlist, and I'm gonna do that same playlist a few times, maybe like 7-10 times, and then switch it up because I don't know the moves, so I'm just like fumbling around the first few times when I do it. So I want to get to the point where I can do the moves properly, which will be fun, and then do another playlist. So if you follow the Fitness Marshall and you have favourite songs, let me know and I'll pop them on. Gotta have a shower and make dinner. I'm still not hungry. Weird. It's actually almost 11 o'clock now. Still need to walk to the post box, which I'll do before bed. But I just wanted to show you how I got on with my Christmas cards, and I don't know if I've shown this yet, so hopefully I haven't. But these are my ideas for my Christmas card. I'm only going to do 3. I'll probably sell them as a pack and individually. And they're all based on the dinosaurs. If you guys remember my freebie dinosaur sticker that I did when I opened my shop. So these are the dinosaurs that were in that sticker. The first idea was 2 T-Rexes trying to pull a cracker. And because their little arms are too short, they can't quite do it. And then the second one was a Stegosaurus wrapped up in Christmas lights, but this one didn't work out very well, so I actually kind of copied the pose I did for the freebie sticker, but I flipped it and I have him sitting on a Christmas box, you know, like where all the decorations come from, and he's like going to be tangled up in lights and they're going to be flashing. It's going to be cool. Haven't quite figured out his face yet. I rubbed it out and drew it again so many times. And the last one's going to be these 2 little dinosaurs. They were together as well in the freebie sticker. So I think it's a Diplodocus, I don't know. Brachiosaurus. It's the one of the ones with the long necks. So he's going to be laying on the ground, and I might actually make his neck a little bit longer than that, because that looks like quite a short neck to me. And his little friend, the pterodactyl, sitting on his tail, and they're about to tuck into Christmas pudding. Funny thing, I actually hate Christmas pudding. It is disgusting. But I thought it would be quite nice to put on, and everyone recognises a Christmas pudding as Christmas, even though it's not, you know, not everyone likes it. So I think this one's going to say Have a Cracker Christmas. This one will say Happy Holidays. And I might actually change the Christmas to decorations or something like that. I don't know, because the thing is, I know that people don't celebrate Christmas, they celebrate other things, or they don't celebrate at all. Like my mum's partner Marty hates Christmas, and my mum has to like, she like puts it up and he just kind of puts up with it because he really just doesn't like Christmas. So Christmas pudding, Christmas lights, and a Christmas cracker, I mean, they all kind of say the traditional Christmas. I think that's okay, because I'm only making 3. Maybe next year I can branch out and make different ones that are more kind of generic or for different holidays. So I have been working diligently, well, not really diligently, but I have been working for about an hour and a half. Face ID never recognizes me. And this is what I got so far. So it's going to be on an A6, I think. So I'm hoping this design is not going to be too... Let's turn the lights down. Get some romance in here. So I'm hoping this design isn't going to be too small. I'm going to do a test print tomorrow. And obviously the writing's going to change. This is really bad. But it's going to say, Have a Cracker Christmas. I think. I did try it with Have a Cracker Christmas at the top and the dinosaurs at the bottom. And I also tried it like this way, but I couldn't fit the words in properly. So I might just do a few little tests to see which is right. And I think they're really cute. I really love them. But I just think I need to change this cracker, because the red against the background is not very nice, and also I think it's really hard to see as a cracker. So I'm gonna redo that tomorrow, but I'm pretty tired now, so I'm gonna say good night and I will see you tomorrow. Happy Sunday. It's about 10 o'clock, I think. I'm not really sure. We got up early so we could play some 7 Days to Die, because you gotta get your priorities straight, and on a Sunday morning, video games and a coffee is just a nice way to wake up. And then me and Gertie got to work. We finished off those stickers, and I'm happy to say I'm all stocked up on sticker sheets now, and I'm pretty sure I'm good for single stickers and sticker packs too. So hopefully I won't need to do any more printing unless I have prints, which are super easy to do, for at least a month, I'm hoping. So Gertie's going to have a long sleep, but we'll see. I could be, you know, I could have to do it next week, I don't know. So I'll show you quickly all the stuff that we've printed and cut. So this is my folder with all my stickers in, and it is looking healthy. So I've actually got a lot of second stuff now, so I'm going to probably put this on in the week. It's not very nice weather today, so if we have a sunny day this week, I'll photo you all of these, put them up for a second still. There's a whole bunch of stuff in there. Then we got the houses, we got the plants, we got the, you know, we got everything. It's all gravy. Is that a saying? It's all gravy. This one here I haven't cut, and I'm actually just going to take it into the bedroom with and cut it with the guillotine, just so I have these strips for myself. And then I found some random notebook things, so I'm going to cut those up too for little freebies. But this is the craziest part, okay? So all of those sticker sheets I went through and I cut up the sides. So these are all the long sides that I've cut up, and these are all the short sides. And this is the rubbish. So there's some vinyl in there, but most of it is like bits that I cut up from the paper, and I have no idea what I'm gonna do. I'm just collecting it because I just don't want to throw it away. I'm gonna have to think of something though, because otherwise I'm gonna become a literal hoarder of sticker paper. And I'm just doing one last little print with some thank you cards, and then I'm calling it a day with printing. Alright, I am back in the bedroom about to do some stuff. I'm keeping all of this. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, but I've got all these little birds from my test yesterday and all these little veggies, and I just thought they were so cute, so I'm going to put these aside. Hopefully they don't blow all over the floor. And then I'm going to just chill out for a bit and cut these. I have a little bowl here with like all of these little things that I've cut out, and I keep meaning to do something with them. These are too small for freebies. Sometimes when I have the bigger ones, like, I don't think I have any right now, but I have like some that are like this big, like maybe like this one here. I'll put that in a package, but I think these are too small. People will be like, what is this? So I just keep cutting them out and keeping them. I don't know, this is kind of a pattern with me keeping things and thinking I'm going to use them one day, but oh, I'd rather do that than throw them away, you know. And then these stickers, and then my thank you cards. And sometimes it's nice just to chill out and do this kind of stuff. It's kind of admin-y, I guess, a little bit, but it's nice and chill, and you can just watch some vlogs. I just wanted to quickly show you, I am almost finished my bullet journal. I never show this online. I think I showed it at the start of the year when I was being all pretty, when I was like, yes, I'm going to be pretty, and then I was like, nah. So literally now it's a hot mess of like lists and post-its, and I love it. I just love making a mess, but I've got this many pages, so I'm trying to make it last until the new year, and I might just go into a little notebook because I kind of want it to be like 1 year only. So I went and I got this book before we had lockdown, just so I had it on hand, and it's actually the same, just a different colour, and it's awesome because it's going to go perfect with these stickers. So I got these stickers from Tyler from Creation Blooms, and they are absolutely beautiful. She gave me one. I think this is a freebie sticker, and then I got the rest. This is my absolute favourite, this tiger. Look how cute it is. And I thought I just had these on my bullet journal, just like placed, but I thought when I saw them, what an awesome, like even maybe just these 3, and I'll probably add more as I go, but because I just thought the colour combination worked so well with it. So I'm saving these for my new bullet journal. So that'd be cool. And I think that's pretty much all that's in the news, except I did finish my old candle, my pumpkin latte. Oh, pumpkin chai latte, it was so good. So I got this candle from last year. It's a bit ratty. It's lost its label. I think it's just from Tesco. Yeah, it's just from Tesco, but it smells like Christmas. I don't know if you can see all the dust on it. So I'm gonna burn it now and hopefully burn the dust away, and it's gonna smell like Christmas in here. But for now, I'm gonna get to work. It is about 5-ish, I guess, and we've just been playing killing zombies for a couple of hours. I finished the stuff earlier. It took me about 30 minutes, and I just basically did have a cracker Christmas, change the colours a few times because I didn't know what I liked. To change the cracker down here, which I think looks a little better. So yeah, that's my first design. Now what I'm going to try and do is the other 2. So I'll probably just spend a couple hours, I guess, trying to do those 2. Because I really want to put these up this week, hopefully tomorrow if I can do it. But I still need to do print tests and stuff. So that probably won't happen, maybe Tuesday or Wednesday. We'll see. But for now, I'm just going to crack on with it. I'm going to crack on with it. It's Monday now, the day this vlog goes up, so I'm going to do a little outro here. I don't know if you guys remember, I put that muff on my camera at the start of the week, and quite enjoying it today because it hides the gigantic spot growing on my chin. But I'm sure I'll get a nice good close-up of that when I come to editing this later. I don't know why, lately I've been getting spots on my chin, like they come and they go. They come and they go, but they're always in the same bloody place. So annoying. They're like the aunt that you can't get rid of, you know, she comes to stay for a couple of days, and you know, 5 months later she's still there. That's never happened to me before, but I'm sure that at least one of you can relate to that story. I'm just going to quickly show you my Christmas cards because I worked on them quite a lot last night. Didn't record anything because I was watching. I'm gonna confess, yes, I started to watch Dawson's Creek. It came on Netflix, and I just thought, relive my childhood, my teenage years. So I started watching it, and it is terrible, but I'm gonna keep watching it. It is so cheesy. Anyway, let's look at the dinosaurs. So this is the first one that I think you've seen, Have a Cracker Christmas. I think they're so cute. I actually think I like this one better. This one says Happy Holidays, and it's the little Stegosaurus, and he's all wrapped up in the Christmas lights. And then this is the last one, which is a little work in progress, so I haven't done much to it. I've just did the line art and the colouring in, and I'm using this little sticker here that I made to colour pick to make sure I get the right colours for the dinosaurs. But yeah, it's getting there. Hopefully I'll finish this one tonight. So so those are the Christmas cards so far. I was really hoping to get them finished in this vlog so I could like do print tests and print them out and show you guys, but I guess it's going to be a cliffhanger for next week to see if I get them finished. I'm sure I will, so make sure you pop back next week to see what else I get up to. I hope that you enjoyed this vlog and have a lovely week ahead of you. I will catch you on the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.